light of foot. Ah, 'tis obvious, no? I am an agent, of a sort. Let's just say there are some who don't want you wandering about. I was to report on your comings and goings, you see. But I suppose that job's over. So, how about it, friend? Will you let me go? I've no reason to trouble you any further. Understandable. Still, no harm in asking, was there?
You'll not live to regret it.
Douse the flames before it's too late.
You there! Halt!
Shit! We're in for it now.
With all likelihood, he is an agent dispatched from Atal. We will hear all he has to say before the week is out.
Yes, sir. We shall see how bold you are in battle. Do not test me.
Forgive me for being a burden arisen.
Now there's a hassle I could do without.
Best watch yourself.
Welcome to the Star Drop. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off? What a delight.
It gladdens the heart to see so many smiles about.
Well, Mets. Fancy a gander?
Time is of the essence. Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment?
Well, Mets, fancy a gander? Fine wares. What am I to do?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. Do not forget that we work to serve the citizenry.
Welcome to the... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start?
Oof. My pack's grown rather heavy.
Let's see. What can we do without?
Weary at this hour, sir? You must...
Getting proper rest is an important duty in...
I return safe and sound. Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go, then.
Ready to forge on?
I do like it here, but it can get very dull.
Welcome.
Welcome. Well met.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
We ought to put it to good use.
Not sure what they expect. I'm no cook, am I?
I've more time than I know how to spend.
Can't wait for the new equipment to come in. Is there aught you...
Sometimes this is the only place I can find peace.
I'd sooner stay out of the back, where possible. Such quietude is a blessing.
I've more time than I know how to spend. As I recall, the location of another of our tasks is not far from here.
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
Can't help but talking of this.
I must be vigilant. The townspeople depend on me.
Quiet makes me come more anxious.
Sometimes this is the only place I can find peace.
I've more time than I know.
You're fool enough to board for it. Shame on you.
Working this field's all I know. I'm not interested in my wares.
What should I get up to?
Welcome. Lots to do. Precious little time.
Hard to get it right. I think I've earned a rest.
Not be taken care of, just as it should be. Got to sweep and dust before I think of supper.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
There's a ladder here.
Ah, excellent find.
Welcome. Places such as this nourish the spirit.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen, you will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Deeza's misdeeds. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels afore now. Would that I could undertake the task myself. But what say you, Your Majesty? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your investigation. There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but one. I refer to Waldar. Many a time as Deeza demanded Waldar, and many a time as the magistrate refused her. For his loyalty, our laws dictate that Your Majesty, thus, as the staunchest supporter, what say you? Might you be willing to aid me? I've prepared a means for you to enter the palace dungeons. This mission demands the utmost should you be discovered. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim. Ah, yes. Regarding your pursuer from when he learnt of Your Majesty's escape, he began inquiring as to how he learned Your Majesty's location with such. I shall be sure to inform you when I do. Pray.
So someone saw fit to monitor you all the...
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. For some time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovered, and so, in honor of his supposed valor, they have been holding masquerade. The false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. But mayhap approaching the false sovereign. What say you, Your Majesty? My thanks. Some of the sentries posted at the masquerades are under my command. I shall have them ease security. Once your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask and act the part of an invite. Here. This should suffice to help you blend in. Take care, Your Majesty. Ah, there is one other thing. Masquerades being as they are, you will require... Much is made of appearances at such gatherings. There is much we ought to tend to, if while examining the palace ledger for evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds, I made a curious... For some time now, it seems, she has been diverting a veritable... What's more, this inexpedient spending habit is recorded to have begun the very day on which Arthur, the would-be arisen... This cannot be mere happenstance. Yet 'tis strange, for I dare say 'twas not an item chosen idly. 'Tis a frail hope to be certain. Yet all the same, I would ask that Your Majesty... I am glad to hear it.
Follow me.
Surely no fate more wretched
But
than
not
this.
at the expense of my duty. Right, door's locked. That should do it.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life. Would that I could spend all day here.
Doesn't stop to while away.
come over here?
Sweeping, laundry. Our work's near done.
Least I have my life. That's something. You don't need a permit to get into battalion. Just hide in the back of an ox cart, aye? It works. Mind, you've got to avoid the guard's line of sight, but it's easy enough. I should know, I've done it.
Do try to keep me in your sights, Master. I shan't...
Oi, Arisen! Have you found any gold ore yet? Wow! This'll be plenty, I reckon. Thank you ever so much. Listen, I was talking to the priests, and apparently our troubles aren't over yet. Would you be willing to lend us a hand again, Arisen? Just one more time? Thanks. So, remember how I told you? Now lots of people who live near the priests have been treating everyone as best they can. I want to help them. But apart from ask you, that is. Would you bring us some more medicine, Arisen? Oh, well, take care, Arisen.
Right, just follow me.
What should I do?
Follow me, then. Unless you...
Where could Malcolm have... Perhaps you could try asking the other children. I haven't been able...
My head hurts just thinking about it. What should I do?
I wonder what tomorrow has.
Whatever am I to do?
Sure to be making something fierce of late.
This is my day to place the more the merrier. A new skill. Mayhap I ought to be getting home.
The crops ought benefit from all this
Taken a
sunshine.
wrong turn.
Maybe I'll treat myself to
Was I lacking in devotion?
Now there's a hassle I could do without.
I'd sooner stay out of battle. Where
I'll feel a sight better once I'm back.
If it were up to me, I'd live in tar.
You're fool enough to fall for it. Shame on you.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
After you, Arisen.
I've little enough love to spend as
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the...
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
Look as long as you please.
Always the same. Day after.
Not within Port Everett. How I know, yeah.
Mug of ale. Best tales come from travellers at the inn.
Wish I could go
Times
on
are hard.
adventure. I'm barely scraping by.
Suppose I ought to.
All this quiet makes me come o'er anxious.
Stomach's complaining. I'll have an early supper.
For a fight.
I don't know what to do.
Was I lacking in devotion?
Let me get that.
I wonder what it was Malcolm found. Treasure? I wonder what it was Malcolm found. Treasure? Malcolm. All don't know why he bothered.
Making our report ought to be our next priority.
Just where are these vaults exactly? Let us return to Sir Kendrick. Perchance he will know more. Fret not, Master. I know precisely where this person can be found.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Vaults, you say? By my knowledge, they were sealed off. Ah, but you mentioned rubble, aye? Then perhaps the lad found a way through. Come, I fear there's not a moment to lose. Pray, follow me, and quickly.
What should I do?
I believe this is the place to which the children were referring. Look, there, a hole. Could he have passed through here? There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. The passage ahead looks small. Let us make haste.
Keep your ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves with the slightest sound.
Pray speak up, should you notice aught amiss.
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
What say we pelt one of the next foe we encounter?
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal gratitude, sir.
Sir Kendrick, you'll never believe what I've found. It's books, sir. Books, books, and more books. It's like some sort of secret workshop.
Truly, perhaps we ought to take a...
We ought not lose sight of our guide.
True enough. With adequate skill and focus, no enemy is beyond defeat.
I expect you'd feel rather inadequate then, should our enemy get the better of us.
I'll combine my magic with yours, that you might cast the spell more quickly.
Over here!
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing?
'Tis quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of arc? Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. Might I ask that you not share? We cannot allow the knowledge accumulate. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone who can appreciate its true. As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling.
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come. Let's investigate this place's secrets together, eh?
It near boggles the mind that so impressive an archive slumbered here. 'Tis surely any scholar's dream.
I suppose 'tis so.
To charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one.
Pray, speak up should you notice aught amiss.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
Isn't worthless, but that's as much as I can say for it.
'Tis a dismal feeling to be disappointed so utterly.
Damn near enough of these things.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
So tired. I'd quit just about anywhere. I suppose I ought to get used to this.
Aye, that hurts! Trouble now.
Huh? Thanks, I suppose.
Have you come to release me from this jail? Who are... Oh! Then we are presented with... Or, Jesus, have you proof that you are arisen as... Ah! They say the Arisen's breast bears a wound akin to the dragon's claw. By that mark, 'twould seem. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, a man named Crusoe appeared and claimed to be arisen. He went before the people, insisting that he... And what befell him, you ask? Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar. I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be? Escape? Here I spend my days and I need not turn my ear to Deesa's. That said, if you know of a place, tell me. Does that ring any bells? Oh, to think such a place. Guide me outside, then. If you can deliver me...
'Tis good to be reunited. I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
Come along. Come on. Guide me outside. Come on. Guide me outside, then, if you can deliver me from this pit. If you truly up words maybe win, mayhap, the knowledge I've gained reading tome.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Where to now?
This is quite a quandary. Up at dawn, done by dusk.
Towns depend on me.
Here's hoping there'll be no trouble today.
I've been on my feet all day.
Where to now? A good day to you.
At least my back's not acting up today.
I'm in fine.
Mayhap I'll come here when I have a day to myself.
My feet all day. My legs are bled. Done by dusk.
You're
This
acting
is
up.
a peaceful place. Perfect for meditation.
What, pray tell?
Surely it wasn't my affairs of which they whispered. And who?
I dare say you do not belong here, sir.
You can't just have you in a queen?
Stop a moment.
Are you of worthy station to be present here? Here to ask.
And who are you supposed to be?
Looks like we both got.
Oh! Where did you wander in from?
Al, not in.
What, pray tell?
Happiness is a full place to sit and gather one's thoughts.
I dare say.
You can't just what?
Always the same.
Are you of worthy station?
And who are you supposed to be?
Got any
Nodded off for a moment there.
What is
Surely someone will ask me to dance ere long. What brings you here? What reason have you to... You can't just wander in.
And who are you?
Do forgive me.
I do not believe...
Mind your manners while you are here, else begone.
My apologies for the wait. We grew further apart than I'd anticipated.
Our party is reunited. Surely we can ask for no more than that. Very useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Must be ale purchase.
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Well met. You are come to Shakir's Inn. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospital.
You shan't hear me complain about an early...
Up we get. We can expect a busy night.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
Ready to forge on?
Here, if you please. This way, if you please, Master. So we've finally arrived. I thought we'd never make it.
We shall remain here.
You are the Arisen. Yeah? Follow me.
All my days were so trained. Townspeople depend on me. Yes, take it easy today. You shan't be allowed to attend the masquerade in that garb, sir. I beg you to reconsider your appearance.
So I'm quaking in my boots. Who would be?
I thought I pull myself together. I fear for my life. Last.
Not so for the Queen.
These old bones grow weary.
A curative ought to do the trick.
Townspeople depend on me. Welcome.
The allure of a tidy store is oft underestimated. Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality.
I have no issue falling asleep, even at this time. Night time already. I thought it was rather dark.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
Ready to forge on?
Quite the predicament.
Such peace. Reigned. Be gone! Your presence is unwanted here.
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards spy...
Justice shall guide our blades and arrows.
This should be of use.